सेल्फिश, हमारी फिल्म में सेल्फिश श्रवण कुमार है इनिशियली, और फिर कैसे वो रियल श्रवण कुमार बनते हैं, तो जर्नी वो भी है।
क्या है ऑलिव एक्चुअली? आमिर खान के ऑलिव वेल को हम सब समझे हैं, ऑलिव वेल उन्होंने क्या बताया?
मेरा मतलब जो इंटेंशन था फिल्म में वो ये है कि अगर आप फैमिली के साथ रहते हो, जैसे एक जमाने में जॉइंट फैमिली उसको बोलते थे कि आपके फैमिली में 2 चाचा भी है, चाचियां भी है, उनके बच्चे भी है, उसको जॉइंट फैमिली कहते हैं। अभी तो जॉइंट फैमिली उसको बोलते हैं कि अगर माँ बाप और बच्चे भी साथ रह ले तो भी वो जॉइंट फैमिली हो जाती है। अभी
अरे वो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कैंसिल कर देना, हम हो जाएंगे किसी दिन। मेरे भाई अभी बात ना सब फट जाएगा।
तो वही है कि अगर साथ में रहोगे तो कितनी भी प्रॉब्लम्स हो, कुछ भी आप अच्छे से उसको सॉल्व कर सकते हो। उसको अगर खुशी भी बांटनी हो, अगर आपके फैमिली अगर आपके साथ में, तो उसका फायदा नहीं होता। तो कुछ वैल्यूज ऐसी है जो अभी लुप्त हो रही है आज के जमाने में। तो वैल्यूज जो है, तो वो लुप्त होते हुई जो संस्कृति है हमारी, उसको वापस लाने की कोशिश की है। जो जनरेशन गैप आजकल बहुत बड़ा हुआ है, तो जनरेशन गैप कैसे कम हो सकता है? आजकल सर्वाइवल इतना बड़ा इश्यू हो गया फॉर पेरेंट्स ऑल्सो कि वो दोनों काम करते हैं, बच्चे पे ध्यान नहीं देते हैं। तो काफी चीजें ऐसी हो जाती है कि उनमें भी फाइट ज्यादा हो गई है। तो बच्चे के सामने अगर आप ज्यादा फाइट करते हो या क्लेश करते हो, तो वो बच्चा भी कैसा कॉम्प्लेक्स बड़ा होता है। देयर आर लॉट ऑफ लेयर्स, बहुत लेयर्स है फिल्म में, वो सबको अच्छे से टैकल किया हुआ।
अभिषेक, आपके लिए इंटरव्यू पढ़ा था कि जब आपने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी थी, ये स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ने के बाद आप घर गए और अपने फादर के आप गले लगे, क्या वाकया था वो?
जी, सबसे पहले तो ये एकदम करेक्ट तो है नहीं, मैं बहुत कम स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ता हूँ। मैं प्रेफर करता हूँ कि हमारे जो निर्देशक हैं वो आके नरेट करें, एंड दिस इज वेरी कॉमन इन द फिल्म इंडस्ट्री। In the West, they read scripts. In India, we prefer to narrate. And I like a narration because it gives you the perspective from the director's point of view. अगर आप script, अगर इन्होंने मुझे script दिया होता, I would read it and imagine the film the way I would do it. But his perspective and vision might be different. So that is why I prefer. That's why I heard the narration. Umesh is a very involved narrator. Can I say? Yeah, he's a very involved narrator. वो बहुत भावुक हो जाते हैं. But after I heard it, I actually went home. My office is right next to my house. And I went home and not just my dad, my mom also. It made me feel, पहली बार actually मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ that I felt very guilty after hearing the script. As a son. And I believe I'm a good son. You know, my priority in life has always been my family. And I'm very firm about certain beliefs in my life. Whatever I do for my family, and their approval is of paramount importance to me. उन्होंने मेरे लिए बहुत कुछ किया है, तो मेरा मानना है कि मैं जो कुछ भी उनके लिए कर पाऊँ, I should try to. But this, when I heard this story and what Umesh is trying to say, I felt very guilty, and I hope कि जो भी ये तुम देख रहे हैं, they feel the same way. And I'm not, I mean, I know it's a very somber thing to do for, you know, you want to come out of the film feeling uplifted. I want them to question whether they're good children. I want children to go see this film. And when I say children, I don't mean just small children. I mean, we're all children. We've all had parents. I question myself, कि क्या मैं एक अच्छा बेटा हूँ? Have I done the small things? See, we all do the larger things in life. It's the small things. And you know, you realize so much, especially when you're doing interviews, you talk so much. There's so much self-realization. And, you know,
you want them to introspect, basically.
Yeah, you know, almost every day, my mom, I'm 39 years old, I'm married, I have a daughter. My mom and my wife, every day will call and say, when I'm not around, have you eaten? Are you okay? I say, yeah, I've eaten. I've not eaten, I'll eat now. ठीक से खाना, okay. When was the last time we as children called our mother and said, have you eaten? Are you okay? Never. We never do that.
Just take it for granted.
Have you thought? It's just taken for granted. You know, and when he said this to me, I felt like, oh my God, yeah. He told me we were shooting Shimla, we were all having dinner one night. He said, when was the last time when you came home late from work that you went to check on your parents? Tigo, are they okay? We don't do it. We take it for granted. So the film touches upon these things. It's not a serious film. What I liked about it is that he says all these things in a very entertaining manner, which I think is the best way to put across a serious point. You know, if I'm going to lecture you, then they're going to switch off after 15 minutes. If it's done in the end, like I think he did it brilliantly in his last film. I thought, oh my God, had a very tough message in it, and a very poignant message. But because he said it in such an entertaining manner, people accepted it. I really hope they introspect, because it made me introspect, and as for my standards, which I'd like to believe are high, I think I'm a good child, a good son. And yeah, I mean, this thing really disturbed me, when he said, when was the last time you asked your mom, have you eaten? आज सुबह मैंने पूछा है. As you know, there's no parliament today, so. But